Do you know Sam Lowe?
Yeah, I do know Sam.
Sam came over to my place for a BS monthly, played Jigglypuff, and Dan actually beat him with Bowser. All right, so we got Link and Sheik here, the Triforce duo against.
I like what I'm seeing.
Against Sheik and Fox. I think clearly the team in this matchup that would win on paper is Sheik Fox.
The one that doesn't have the Link.
You have two characters that can choose to either be the aggressor or support. Sheik is a fantastic support. And then you have Link. And that's all I got to say about that. Like, Link can actually support heavily as long as he doesn't get comboed to death. Like, that's the one thing about Link, is he's just combo food. His weight just puts him at punching bag status. But anyway, Sammy losing a stock early.
Wow. All right.
And then Bravo loses a stock.
Hey, no problem.
Actually, I'm surprised Dan's playing Sheik. I guess maybe he likes this role, Sheik's role in this with Link a little bit better. But yeah, it's like Link's up B right there can be such like an ending move for anybody who Sheik's beat up a lot over the course of the match.
And Link is left alone with the Fox.
Yeah, people just playing their one-on-one, 1v1s, I should say. Jazz up smashing Bravo, and Red Team just got dumpstered there, unfortunately. But Dan has a good chance to get this Fox off stage, and unfortunately doesn't take it.
Ooh, we got chain grabs in the middle of the team battle.
Hey, you know what, though? Like, you're up against Sammy and Jazz, arguably the favorites for the doubles tournament. Totally a fan of doing that chain grab. Say what?
Are we still in friendlies?
Oh, we are not in friendlies. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. This is doubles bracket.
Yeah, serious time.
This is very serious time. We got Links on stage,
Link.
you know. All right, that was a good read by, or that was a good attempt at a read by Jazz. He came down with a drill. He didn't do a shine, and then he expected Bravo to roll back, and he ended up going to the end of FD and up smashing and missing though. Then he got up B. But it was a good attempt at a nice mind game, and now, oh no, Bravo just got hardcore. It's okay though, they're still in this. Like, one Fox Gimp or two Fox Gimps immediately puts them at an advantage, so. And not to mention, if Dan plays the Sheik on Sheik matchup, it could be really, really easy for him, so. Okay, Jazz losing his stock. They're still in this. This is definitely a game. Oh no, unless Link gets edge guarded here.
Everybody with one stock. It's always very interesting because the person who dies first is generally their team's going to lose.
Yeah, Dan did a great job there.
There goes Bravo.
Oh man, that's so sad. Dan did a great job there protecting Bravo's approach back to the stage, but it just like. I wonder if I can.
Let's have the guy who's actually doing most of the commentary on this on the screen.
I love teams theory, dude. Like, it's so interesting how like each one of the 26 characters can match up with each other and match up against another team of the same like combinatorial probability. It's just crazy. But yeah, so like Dan did a really good job protecting Bravo's approach back to the stage because he got hit off, and he's Link. He has like a kind of crappy recovery because it can just be edge guarded really easily.
It's good and terrible at the same time.
It is good and exactly. It covers a lot of range, but if the other character is below those hitboxes, it's just so easy to knock them into the blast zone. But yeah, it's like Dan did such a good job protecting Bravo, and then Bravo just got wrecked, unfortunately. All right, so we go to Battlefield. So I think this is a decent counter pick. I think FD was really good for them. We might have wanted to see them go back to FD because they were very close to winning there.
Oh no!
But Battlefield should be good.
Oh no!
And
You may have
like
been
that,
correct.
commentator's curse, they both lose first stock immediately. That was a good nair there by Bravo, getting Jazz back off stage, but unfortunately it didn't lead to anything fruitful. Oh, good pressure by Bravo right there, putting on those up airs, just having hitboxes covering that platform. And then a great finish by Dan. And they tried to set up a team combo, but unfortunately it was not to happen. But good stuff by Dan, ending that stock of Sammy's. Yeah, the Fox and the Sheik combination is just so good because either has the option of being the aggressor in the team while the other supports. So it doesn't matter who actually does most of the beating up. The other person can finish the stocks off for them. So let's say, Sammy does a lot of work, just like what we just saw. So Dan got beat up a lot over the course of that time, and then all Jazz had to do was put out one up smash, and then the stock's over. So they can just melt stocks of the opponent team so quickly, where Link has to work for those kind of kills. He can't just up B with reckless abandon, or else he can get heavily punished.
Yeah, I feel that Sheik does have the option of being the aggressor when she needs to be, but Link really doesn't.
Link doesn't. He's definitely the support. He can't... If he wants to get a kill, he has to put himself out there. And that's the problem. He's so heavy and his recovery can be crap that him off stage is the worst thing that can happen for the team.
Oh. Launches him right into the F smash. And it is looking pretty grim.
Yeah, I do like Red Team's position here. They are both kind of controlling that area of the stage, and they're protecting each other while they do it.
Now they're trapped in the corner.
But unfortunately, Bravo's gone, and it's looking pretty grim. Dan's no slouch, and his Sheik is good.
And Dan fails to grab the edge.
Good right there.
We see.
Good stuff by Sammy. Sammy just kind of being present at that area protected Jazz because it said, "Hey Dan, you can't just run in and edge guard the Fox anymore. You have to deal with me." And Sammy doesn't even have to do anything. All he just has to do is stand there, and he's super safe. So, but it was a good effort.